Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of James Bond Bitcoin Live. Now, in this episode, I don't have any memes. It's been a while since I've done any live streams, so forgive me. I've been too busy. I mean, literally, I've been too busy riding my e-bike. So, if you haven't, I did post up a video today. If you have seen it, maybe you haven't. I don't know. Earlier this morning, I posted a video of my first ride along, and if you haven't seen that, check it out. I had fun. I'm planning to do more of those type of videos. I'm looking at chest mounts. I'm looking at gimbals. I'm thinking about a GoPro. I'm kind of conflicted right now between doing GoPro and just a smartphone with a chest mount or some kind of gimbal type or just a bike mount. Mainly because a GoPro is all you get is a video camera. With a smartphone, like buy like not the brand new smartphone, but a recent smartphone, and you basically not only get a phone, but you get a authenticator, you get a web browser, you get a Google Maps, you get everything, plus a pretty much a 1080p video camera. Also, an audio recorder if you want to do audio vlogs and kind of have a separate thing for your video. I'm getting into some editing. Anyways, that's a totally different story. Let me go over the notes section here. Let's see what is going on. Okay, I have the bond trading view, and this is going to be a short video. This is going to be a short live stream because I gotta go pick up the kids. So I'm on a time limit. So bond trading view lists the top 58 coins and tokens compared to Bitcoin percentage and all-time high flagged for shorts. I'll go over that. I don't have any news. I mean anything newsworthy. Although I have been hearing about Craig Grant and Trayvon James, also known as Trayvon Brown, the Bitinfocharts promoters going to court, going to jail, but we kind of all saw that coming. And if you ask me, they deserve whatever fate comes their way. You know, whether they go scot-free and keep all the money that their ill-gotten gains and get to spend the rest of their life and with no punishment whatsoever or no fines. If that's their outcome, so be it. Or if they end up going to jail, having all their assets frozen, disengorged, in other words, their money taken from them, money forfeited, all illicit gains, so be it as well. I don't care if they have kids or not. One of them actually is a kid, Crypto Nick. He may actually get off scot-free. All he has to do is give up all his money, right? His parents are going to give up all the money and then pay the fine and do some community service. If you ask me, out of all of the people who are accused of being a promoter, I would have to say that if anybody was a snitch, it was Crypto Nick. Crypto Nick was a snitch, right? He's underage. His parents are probably telling him to cooperate. And then most likely he did snitch because he doesn't want to get raped in the butt going to juvie, right? Nobody wants to get raped in the butt. But these other guys, well, I don't know. They got a different skin color. They could handle themselves in jail. That's probably what Crypto Nick was thinking. So I'll go ahead and snitch. I'll just get some community service. I'll get all my money taken away. My parents may have to pay a fine, but I don't get to go to jail. That's the important thing. That's what I think anyway. All right. Other than that, I mean, there's no real news going on. I mean, okay, so this is James Bond Bitcoin Live 00170. Is that right? Should it be 170? Let me check on that real quick. I don't have to check on my own videos. I might have to change that. Let me see here. I'm looking on my smartphone while you're all watching this. No, it's hashtag 171. Not much. Not much. You know why not much? Because there's not much going on in this cryptocurrency space. I mean, let's face it. Regulations are coming in. Things are happening. Nothing's going on, people. Nothing in this space is going on. All right, Coinspectator and CryptoPanic, I'll be going over that. I have the "It's time to stop" meme in the notes section here. It's time to stop with these hard forks. Be private. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. Another scam. SegWit Charts. Check out SegWit Charts. Apparently SegWit is up, and then the Mempool's down. Coincidence? Well, no, I don't think so, really. I mean, because the Mempool was already going down before SegWit adoption was going up. So I think this is just a ploy to show that SegWit is working, but the Mempool's going down. But here's the thing. The Mempool was already going down before SegWit adoption started peaking out at whatever, 30 or whatever it is at now. I'm highly suspicious about this. And Lightning as well. I have not seen anybody adopt any Lightning. I've seen people run Lightning nodes. I've seen people buy fake coffee. But I have not seen anything yet of real-world use. So until that happens, I'm calling Ozzy the BS filter on this. That's what I'm calling. I'm calling Ozzy the BS filter on this. Okay, CoinCodex. I have some useful links. CoinCodex, LivecoinWatch, CoinGecko, Bitinfocharts, Johoe Mempool Statistics, Sloam.io, Transaction Accelerator, and then I have a link to Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash Hashrate historical chart for 6 months. Check it out. You might wanna realize which of the two blockchains has the hashing power. I could tell you right now, it's not Bitcoin Cash. So, all right, I changed some of the notes section. The only thing I left is the mnemonic code converter. That's a very useful link by Coinomi. You can also generate private keys. You can also generate mnemonic seeds, and then you can use that on any wallet, even a Ledger, even a Nano, even a Trezor. It doesn't really matter, does it? No, it doesn't. Anybody who buys hardware wallets, you're an idiot. That's all I have to say. And if I ever met any person in real life that owns a hardware wallet and talks about how great it is, I know right away not to listen to this person. Any word. Not to listen to any word this person has to say, because that guy's an idiot. Or girl. That guy or girl is an idiot. And I should just stop listening to that person and just be on my way. All right, next in the note section is all the BitConnect good stuff. That's still going on. I want to see how this pans out. I mean, promoters, the BitConnect promoters seem to be, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. It's hard for me to believe anything that goes on YouTube, because until somebody actually does go to jail, or somebody actually gets all their money taken away or the assets frozen, it's not really happening. But I think it'll take time. Just like Josh Garza from Paycoin, took about 3 years, but finally he pretty much paid a fine. Pretty much all the money that he made, he paid that fine, and he went to jail. I don't know what's up with Josh Garza, but I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure he's enjoying, jail food. So BitConnect promoter Craig Grant allegedly has 309 Bitcoins in a Gemini wallet. There's a link to that. Also, class action complaint, BitConnect. I have the actual complaint, a link to the actual complaint. And a news article, BitConnect hit with second lawsuit over Ponzi allegation, as well as the actual complaint itself. And then I have an article, U.S. court freezes BitConnect assets as lawsuits mount. And then the actual complaint. I also have a link to James Bond Bitcoin Live 00117, where I interview BitConnect users. And basically, everybody, except for maybe Crypto Blood, everybody that came and appeared on that live stream was full of themselves. They were scamming. Even Ozzy the BS filter, I suspect, he may not be directly involved. He was indirectly involved in some way. He was supporting it. So the fact that he was trying to support it, and he did support it behind the scenes when we had our live streams together, he would try to convince me that BitConnect was the greatest money maker on earth. So I know Ozzy the BS filter or Vinny the bullshitter. I know I could say he's a scammer. He's definitely a scammer. I mean, any used car salesman is a scammer. I mean, you know, they look at other people as prey to dump their basically lemons. So yeah, I would say he's a scammer. And then next in the notes section, I have no video theme. I'm gonna streamline the live stream a little bit because I do have a limited time now, and I didn't have a chance to bike this morning. I wanted to take a rest because I actually rode my bike yesterday at night. I'm enjoying the night rides. Last night it was about 70 degrees. A lot of bugs, you know, flying at the light and everything. Some hit my face and my glasses, my clear glasses. But overall, I had fun. I enjoyed it very much. I rode around the Libby off-road. Man, I'm going to do some night videos. And I'm really enjoying my Rad Rover. I usually take my Rad Rover on these rides. I take my Rad Mini, like in the car when I go to the fitness center, ride around and kind of explore during the day. But overall, the Rad Rover, in my opinion, that's more versatile. It's almost like, you know, I have to say it's like a motorcycle, especially with the cramp buster that I have, that little throttle, palm throttle I use as a thumb throttle, and I also use it as a palm throttle. I'm telling you, I have a lot of videos coming up where I do ride-alongs. I'm trying to improve those ride-alongs. I hope you all enjoy them. So no video theme for this video, totally streamlined. And then I have the link to Bitcoin Pot of Gold, what you're seeing right now, the Bitcoin Pot of Gold. Please donate to the Bitcoin Pot of Gold. I have the donational address on the left side there, or I'm sorry, I have a donational address in the notes section. Please donate. Just like all the other Ponzi schemes and scams that go on in this cryptocurrency space, I want all of you to give me your money, and then I walk away with it all, and I claim that somebody won it. You see, that's how it works. I get you to trick, or I trick you all into thinking that you're going to win this Bitcoin Pot of Gold, but in reality, you'll never win this Bitcoin Pot of Gold because it's all for me. You see how it works? You're catching on now. So if you donate, you might win. Then again, you might not. And if it disappears, I'll just say, hey, some lucky winner, I anonymously won, not me in any way, shape, or form, won all those Bitcoin Pot of Golds that were donated into Bitcoin Pot of Gold. See, that's how it works. That's how it works. You know how you get rich in this cryptocurrency space? Very simple. You get other people to give you all the money. Anyways, all right, so let's go. I don't know how many people are watching. This is a daytime show here. Anyways, let's just go over the Bitcoin Pot of Gold here. Let's just go straight to it. QR code on the left side here is the donational address. I also have the actual donational address. It's a SegWit address. It's the pay to script address. It's not that BEC32 address. I've seen some people donate from a BEC32 address, though. Thank you very much, whoever you are. Unfortunately, I am not technical enough, nor do I have the interest or time to do BEC32 addresses because I'm having too much fun riding my bike. All right, riding my bike. I still like to do these live streams to let you know I'm still watching. I'm still there. All right. I'm watching less and less because literally, hashtag not much is going on. Literally, not much is going on, okay? Anyways, let's go see who's all on the live stream here. Let's see. Hey, Patrick, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? I just when I did the live stream this morning, there was a setting where if you watch the playback, you can also watch the live chat. Now, I haven't set it up yet, but I'm just going to keep it like this format until I figure out how to do the settings. But thank you, Patrick. You're a very good viewer and supporter. I appreciate it very much. Brian, how you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while. Ozzy the bullshitter. Yeah, yeah. I haven't seen. I unsubscribed to Ozzy the bullshitter. You know, and plus his little rug on his head. Oh, I don't know. Beta testers for Konami can split their LCC Litecoin Cash. Really interesting. Well, I'll just wait until they actually come out. I mean, I have nowhere to use these coins. I don't have an exchange. All these forked coins that's available, I have no use for them. I don't know where to trade them for Bitcoin. Nobody wants to buy them. Nobody even knows them. Like literally, the only people who know about them are literally a very small fringe group of people that know about these forked coins. Other than that, nobody knows. And here's the other thing is the people who know about these forked coins, all they're doing is dumping them, or they're using it to pump up the original coin, the base coin, and then when the fork happens, they dump them. That's all it is, and that's all it's used for. It's just these forks of a base coin to get users of the base coin to get them extra of these forked coins. They're nothing more than to pump the base coin, and once the fork happens, they get dumped. So for people who actually have them, it's not a big deal. You get some free coins, but they're useless. You can't trade them. If you do get them, all you're going to do is dump them to get more of the coins that you do want. So I see no point in having these coins. It's literally like a dog chasing its tail with these coins. Useless. All right, so Bitcoin pot of gold. I'm sorry. Donational address. QR code on the right is the link. Is the encrypted private key. If you're good at cracking passcodes, scan on that. It'll ask you for a password. If you can figure out the password, all these Bitcoins are yours. I think we're at $170. The price has gone up. I've noticed that. I'll be going over the mempool. I'll be kind of going over the mempool. I'll be going over the Bitcoin fees. And also, I'll be going over the Bitcoin charts as well. I'll do a chart analysis real quick. Not too much. I am limited on time. I only have 20 more minutes, people. 20 more minutes. And then QR code in the middle here is a link to Yellow Fever for You. He's the one that gave me this idea, so thank you, Yellow Fever for You. All right, let's just go to CryptoPanic. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what nonsense is going on here. Let's see how we're all being socially engineered. Let's check out the fake news and the real news, because a lot of this stuff, like these crypto coins, Bitcoin included, all these tokens, they're not a company. No one's, well, some of these projects have leaders, some don't, but they're not a company. They do not produce any product or any service whatsoever. The only way these things have any value is to get you to buy into it and to hold it. That's about it. So how do you do that? Social engineering. That's how. All right, let's have a look here. Litecoin price forecast. February's top performers is not a one-hit wonder. Whatever. I don't know what I'm not, you know. This is in the notes section. You can go check it out yourself. You don't have to watch YouTubers anymore to get the news. Here you go. You got it right here. It feeds. You will be fed your daily dose, your daily news. Let's have a look at this one here. Bitcoin and Ethereum now available at 1,200 Australian newsstands. I think this is a little bit old. This is a little bit old, but okay. I'm not in Australia, but when I go to Australia, sure. I don't know why I would travel all the way to Australia to get my Bitcoin when I can get it here right now, wherever I am. Let's have a look here. What else can we see? I'm looking at some of the, I'm just clicking on things that have a lot of these yellow symbols here, and these green symbols here, and these red symbols, and everything. Can VeChain revolutionize supply chain industry with a 16% decline? Wow, that's VeChain going down in price? Well, what is the supply chain of a token? What is the supply chain management and a tokenized blockchain or whatever have in common? What do they have to do with each other other than just to get you to buy into something, right? Get you to buy into VeChain so other people can dump on you to take your money. I don't understand. You know, the supply chain, blockchain management things, I don't understand. Okay, this has been going on for like 3 or 4 years. Not much has happened. Hashtag not much has happened with it. The only thing I've seen is someone use Bitcoin to pay for whatever, a boatload of wheat. That's the only real world supply chain management that involved cryptocurrency that's actually useful in the real world that I've seen so far. That's about it. All this other stuff, managing your supply chain by using blockchain, not much has happened to it. Okay, even if you go 3 years back, since Ethereum, you know, all this Ethereum nonsense, nothing has happened. Not much. Hashtag not much has happened. Okay, beginner's guide for ETN on Forbes. Okay, not much on that. Let me see here. What is this? Big announcement: the mobile miner is now live. Please download from the Android Play Store and get mining. Okay, Electroneum. So Electroneum, you can actually mine on your phone. Wow. Okay, that's something I really want to do. Have malware on my phone. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see. Let's look at all the junk news that coming in. This is garbage. Cardano ADA. Cardano ADA. ADA, doesn't that stand for like handicap? ADA, isn't that handicap? I guess only handicapped people use Cardano. You have to be retarded. You have to be retarded to use Cardano, or have Cardano, or buy Cardano. Cardano drops to the lowest this week by a whopping 11.72%. That just shows you how retarded it is. Okay, how about this one? Ripple achieves rumored national rollout with Japan Bank Consortium. Wow, these news are slowly feeding in. If you're stupid enough to buy Ripple, then you're stupid enough to lose all your money. So go ahead, all you stupid people, put all your money into Ripple. Sell your Bitcoin. Please sell your Bitcoin. I beg you, sell your Bitcoin and go get some Ripple so you can lose all your money. That way I don't have to see these engineered headlines show up in CryptoPanic anymore. All right, so let's have a look at Coinspectator real quick. So let's have a look at the while that's loading, let's have a look who else is in the live stream here. All right, I only got about 14 more minutes. Let's see who else is here. Trade Satoshi is where you can trade them for Bitcoin. Okay, thanks, Brian. Good to know. So if you do want to trade your forked coins, you can go to Trade Satoshi. But I just don't trust any exchanges myself. I wouldn't even, you know, unless I can actually trade it physically peer-to-peer with someone. I don't usually even bother. If they're there, I'll keep the private keys, and if they go up to $100 million one day, fine. I mean, the best strategy, honestly, if you think about all the coins out there, they've all performed very well compared to almost 5 years ago, back since I got involved since 2013, all right? So the best strategy really is not to trade coins, it's really to hold them. So if you have a base coin like whatever, Litecoin, I do have some Litecoin, I do have some Ethereum, they were donated, I have some Dash, I have some, gosh, I have some altcoins, but they were all donated or airdropped, which I participated in one time just for fun. The best thing you can do is just hold them and let all the other idiots and noobs who come into the space drive up the price. Let other people do all the work for you. As long as you got the coins that you really want, that you actually paid for, and those are, those are the things that you want to, watch out for. All these other dividends, don't even bother. Let's have a look here. Dividends. Yeah, you could call them dividends. I'd be careful if you call them dividends. They make it. It sounds like a security, and so if that kind of wording gets around, then every altcoin or every coin or every blockchain that forks and provides these quote-unquote dividends to the holders of the base coin, essentially they'll be considered as securities. And so be careful how you word these things. I wouldn't even call them dividends. I just call them forked coins. And every person who had a coin on the original chain of the base coin also get the forked coins. I wouldn't call them dividends. Adam Meister is so stupid for calling these crypto dividends. Now people will think that these are securities. And, there's we have to be careful, because regulators, when they hear dividends, when they hear stock split, they think security. So, thanks to Adam Meister and his big mouth, people may think they're buying security and then complain to a regulator. That's why you don't want uneducated, stupid people coining words. All right? Stop coining words. All right? You're not a professional. All right? Stop spreading stupidity. Yo, what's up, James Bond? Hey, what's up, M. Rocky? Good to see you in the live chat. ADA, American Dental Association. Yeah, that's right. ADA, that's what Cardano is, for your teeth. The guy on Tone Vay's channel just said that he wished Bitcoin had a god so that he could just court order for people's Bitcoin. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not watching too much of Tone Vay's anymore. I mean, put it this way. I'm kind of watching, but I'm not watching as much because hashtag not much is happening. Not much is happening. All right, we're looking for things now. The reality is, this space has somewhat become boring for me. It's not as fun as it used to be. Maybe because the collapsing scams and the regulators coming in, and maybe it's not such the wild, wild west anymore. Maybe it's starting to get a little tame for me to the point where it's not interesting. Or maybe because I'm just having too much fun. I'm just having too much fun with my rad power bikes, all right? I'm just having way, way too much fun. And I'm getting good exercise. I feel fit. I'm getting ready for the summer. I'm making plans for the winter. I'm making plans for the summer already, and I'm making plans for winter. Considering going to Belize, kinda. I would like to go to Belize. Plan on going up north where it snows. I like to ride my bike in the snow for the winter, so I like to give that a try. Maybe I won't necessarily go to Canada. Maybe I'll go. I don't know. Maybe I'll stay in America. Maybe I'll go to Canada. I don't know. It's hard to say, But I would like to take my bike now. I don't know if I'll take my Mini or if I'll take my. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe I won't do anything. Maybe I'll have to wait until I get like a van. I'll do some van traveling. I'll do some van dwelling. Let me see. David Silver, BTC lawyer fraud. Okay. I said TA, not TNA. I'm not sure what that is. Technical analysis or tits and ass. Don't stream when Tone's streaming, James. Don't make me choose. Well, you can watch both, and you can watch mine later. I have a limited time. I have 8 minutes now, so I have to keep this short. You're right. The lawyers are killing all the fun. Well, lawyers need to make money, and the way lawyers make money is basically to create confusion and misunderstanding so that you have to go get a lawyer. So, anyways, let's go here on CryptoPanic. I have 8 more minutes. I'm going to make this quick. Let's see if I can find any interesting news, because not much is going on, everyone. Not much is going on. We have to come up with stuff. Let me see. Bullish momentum will return to Bitcoin sooner than people may think. Wow. Okay, let's click on this. When you have news like this, you have to kind of question it. Bullish momentum will return to Bitcoin sooner than people may think. I don't know about this. Even though things may not look as bullish as some people may want them to, it is only a matter of time until Bitcoin price returns to higher levels. As we have seen over the past few years, the Bitcoin price tends to drop in value quite spectacularly during the first half of the year. I don't know about that. You know, when I remember 2013, it went down every year the following 3 years, no matter what time of the year it was. Okay, that's enough of this one. Let's see what other interesting news I can find. Well, probably not, because not much else is going on. All right, that's it for me. All right, so I got a couple minutes. Let's go over. Let's go to trade block. Let's just go to trade block. I'm gonna quickly go over Johoe Mempool statistics. Sorry, I think something wrong with my browser. It doesn't show up, but let's just go over. I'll just take a look and I'll let you know. I'll vocalize. I'll just tell you the mempool, how the mempool is looking on the Johoe mempool statistics. That's also in the link. Wow, if you look at this, it shows right here that it's kind of been spiking, and that is in accordance to Johoe's mempool statistics. Johoe's mempool statistics shows a 20,000 transactions in the mempool, ranging from 20 to 30 satoshis per byte. And let's see here. That looks about right. If you look at here, if you look over here on the fees, it looks like 10 to 20 satoshis per byte. Some people are paying more. 5,000 transactions in the mempool here, but 20,000 transactions in the in Johoe's mempool statistics. You can see it has spiked up recently. What does that mean? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if there's any correlation between the mempool and the price and anything. It just doesn't make any sense. But I guess if you want to correlate it, sure. If the mempool goes up, maybe the price goes up. If the mempool goes down, the price goes down. Although that didn't really happen. The price went down, then the mempool went down. When the price goes up, then the mempool goes up. So maybe the mempool is the leading indicator of the price. Maybe. Who knows? I'm not sure. Anyways, if you do 20 to 30 satoshis per byte, that's not too bad. You can go low. Man, you can still go to 1 to 2 satoshis per byte, and you might still get your transactions in the mempool or in the next block. But right now it's 20 to 30 satoshis per byte will get you into the next block. All right. All right. So let's go chart analysis. I only got 4 more minutes. Let me see here. Okay, let's go to Bitcoin Wisdom. That's what I've been using. I'll just stick with it. I don't care. You can use TradeView. You can use whatever you want, but I use Bitstamp. All right, look at this. Look at this. On the weekly, it looks like it's going back up. It looks like it's going back up. So technically, we are kind of still in a bull market, technically. Although I would be very careful because everybody is expecting the price to go up. Now, if everybody's expecting the price to go up and they're all long, right, and we've all bought in, then we've peaked out, right? We reached the peak here. So let's just draw some lines on the weekly. I'm just kind of curious. Okay, it does show a break. It does show a break here. Let's have a look here. Let's put this right here. Well, no, not really. Okay, so if I put it on these two lines up here, and up here, we're not really at a break, are we? We're not breaking at all. Looks like 14,000, maybe the resistance here. I'm doing a weekly just to show you. So that may be the resistance level. So who knows? We could look for 14,000. If that's the case, I'm going to watch out for 14,000. That's what the number I'm going to watch out for. But if it does continue to make higher highs, that's good. But we're not really out of the woods until an all-time high can be made, another all-time high. There is no recovery. All right, this is not. We're not in a recovery. We're in a recovery when you start making all-time highs. When it goes back up to the previous level of 20,000 and more, then we're back in the bull market. That's my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Anyway, let's go look at the hourly real quick. Fine, let's take a look at the hourly. And man, it looks good. It's sputtering. It's sputtering. It's always making higher high, higher high, higher high, but not quite from its previous right here. But very close, very close. We'll have to see if it actually will break this previous high right here. You see that? Being close. Well, it's going to be tested, of course. So let me go to 12-hour after that. Very, very close. Very, very close. And it looks good. It looks like it's gaining some momentum. Very close to the 70 range on the 12-hour. I'd be a little... Oh, it's time. It's time for me to go. It's not time for me to go. I could spend a little bit more time. It'll be interesting. If it can break out, then I think the 14,000 or at least this price level right here. That price level right here or 14,000, somewhere very close, could be the next resistance level. Let's keep on going to the 1 day. Yeah, 1 day kind of shows the same. It does look like it's going to be going up a little bit more, but how much? How much higher is it going to go up? That's the thing I want to know. So let's have a look at the 3 day. 3 day is... All right, on the 3 day, we're at a critical point on the 3 day here. I'll look at the 3 day seems to really reflect the movement of the price with the shorter term average. This average line, this moving average line, like this moving average line, not the other. This is the longer term average. So the 3 day really moves really well with the short term moving average. It looks like it's about to break and cross over. There's a potential to break out, but you have to be careful because it may not break out. Let me see. Let me draw some lines here. Let's see what kind of lines we're getting. So it looks like it is breaking out on the lines here, on the trend line. But in my experience, it always seems like it's going to break out. It really, to play it safe, you really have to wait until it goes and makes another all-time high in order to play it safe. But if you want, you can take your chance. You can take a risk. All I know is when people see this, and then they start buying coins and they start going long, the market does one thing really well. It takes money from the many and gives it to the few. So if everybody's going long at this point, or in a long position, there's nowhere else for the price to go except down. Now, if everybody's all of a sudden going into a short position and selling their coins, and this is kind of like the limit of all the short people or all the selling pressure, then there's nowhere to go except for the price to go up. So we're in a different market. I wouldn't say we're in a bull market. Is this a bear market? I think this is an indication or a very early symptom of a bear market where the longs, all right, the longs get wrecked, and then when you go short, the shorts get wrecked. That's a symptom of early symptom of a bear market, in my opinion, or a different kind of market. It's not a bull market. Typically, I see these kind of price movements where when people are long, the price goes down. When people are short, the price goes up. That's typically a symptom of a bear market, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. All right. I mean, I'm still holding. I'm still waiting. I haven't bought any coins yet. I have not seen any. The market has not told me to buy more coins. That's all I have to say. That's it. All right. Then I'll go on to the weekly here. All right. So there you go. Weekly. We got another whole week. It did make a very strong candle. This is a very strong candle. If it does go up, I'm thinking it's 14,000. Okay, I'm thinking 14,000 in this price range right here. Take it for what it's worth, but I would say that's the next target price is 14,000. So it looks like there's enough buyers and enough people pushing the price up. But be careful, because when the market sees that there's all these people that are going long and buying in, remember the market does one thing really well. Takes money from the many, takes it from the many, and gives it to the few. So there's more people going long. What's going to happen? You're going to get wrecked. And then if there's more people going short, what's going to happen? You're going to get wrecked. That's why I'm not even bothered trading. I'm not even buying or selling, or well, I'm all selling. I still have my trading wallet for selling, but I'm not even bothered buying right now, because I'm going to wait for all the losers to lose all their money. And when the market takes all the money from the losers, right, that's when I think we'll start seeing a bull market again. All the losers who thought they were winners during the bull market, well, you're a loser, so now you have to lose all your money. That's just the way it is. So good luck to all the losers out there. The quicker you lose your money, the faster we could return to a bull market. All right. All right. Anyways, that's it for this live stream. Here, let me close that out, and let's see what's in the chat. Let's refresh that real quick. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, M. Rocky, Patrick, Brian. And that's it. Thank you, everyone, for joining the live stream. Feel free to like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time, stay tuned, everyone.